Hello warriors, welcome back to the channel. So it was a very pleasant day. There was not much of volatility, right? In fact, there was no volatility at all in both Nifty and Bank Nifty. If we are not able to even handle this kind of market, then we shouldn't be telling ourselves as a option seller, right? So markets were kind of okay now. Today, as of now, markets were flat and it was okay. Today was a very important day for the market because it was RBI decision to increase the interest rate by 25 basis point. With that increase, it is 6.5%, right? 6.50%, right? 6.5% interest rate hike. So which was around these levels we have seen around 2008 or 2007 or during Lehman Brothers collapse. It's almost more than a decade now. In fact, more than a decade now we are seeing these kind of rates. So as I told you yesterday, everything from your credit card bills to car loans to your bike loans to your mortgage, from your capital loans to your overdraft, everything is going to get expensive, right? So this 25 basis point was in line with expectation. There was no panic in the market. In fact, India VIX dropped by 3.75%, right? So there was not a shock in the market. Had RBI governor come out with say 0.75 basis point, or let's say even 50 basis point increase in interest rate, that would have been a shock in the market. But anyway, they managed it very diligently, and it was 0.25 basis points, 25 basis points, 0.25 basis point increase in interest rate. That was a thumbs up for the market, right? Now, the question is what is going to be or what we are going to go ahead, right? Now, you know that FIIs are shorting the market. So if you can see this, still FIIs have future index short. If you see this future index short, they have added 120% increase in open interest. That means 1,36,605 contracts are still open. Short positions are there in future short contract. And at the same time, future index long, it has reduced 25,925. Yesterday, if you had seen this figure, it would have been around 26,300 something. Now even today they have I think significantly reduced. Of course, this is not a today's data, this is yesterday's, as of yesterday. See, this is a lagging indicator only. I'm not saying this, you have to refer this or you have to use this as a main indicator, but we can use this as a reference. And you know that FIIs, without FII support, market is not going to go anywhere. In fact, to be honest, or to be if it is FIIs, if it is institutions who are deciding the market direction, it is not retailers, right? So we have to consider what their positions are. So that's why I'm telling future index short position, FIIs are having huge short in index futures, in future index short. And they have unwinded some little maybe peanuts of future index long. So overall, what the picture is, they are having huge short position. And one more interesting thing which happened today was Adani. So Adani Enterprises, that's why I always say, if you want to trade in stock options, you have to be super rich. And if you have to adjust those stock options, you have to be ultra rich, right? From 3,000 to 1,500, even Adani Enterprises, we have seen 1,400 levels. Today it is around 2,218. Out of all the Adani stock, Adani Enterprises was up by 23%. Adani Ports and Special Economic Zone was up by 8.97%. Adani Power was up by almost 5%. Adani Transmission another 5%. Adani Wilmar around 5%. Ambuja Cement was almost flat. So out of all the stocks, apart from ACC, Adani Green Energy and Adani Total Gas, all the Adani stocks were skyrocketing, and we really don't know what is the reason. Maybe some insider trading or whatsoever. I don't know. I don't want to get into that also. So for now, if you ask me, I will tell, don't go for stock option. It's a big boys game. So as a retailer, people like you and me better stick with Nifty, Bank Nifty and Fin Nifty. Even that is more than enough, right? I know people who make crores and crores of rupees in Nifty, Bank Nifty and Fin Nifty itself. So why do you have to go to stock options, right? And let us see the charts also. So charting is something which is very important. Now if you are following us, or if you have noted, there are lots of price action. You can identify the levels in Bank Nifty. So this is Bank Nifty chart. Now what I feel is 41,700 levels, right? The 41,700 levels is going to be a very, very stiff resistance. And if you ask me why, on 9th of November, let me give you a brief explanation. On 9th of November, there was rejection at around rejection at 41,750 levels. Again, there was a rejection at 23. Rejection in the sense, on 9th of November, it acted as a resistance. That resistance was broken. And you know what happens if a resistance is broken, that is going to act as a support, and if the support is broken, that is going to act as a resistance. Now on November, since this resistance has been broken, it acted as a support, so it went all the way to 44,000, then it came back to 41,700, and that support, the resistance turned to a support, and we saw price action. It went up. Then again on around 11th to 15th of January, there was a heavy price action at this level, 41,750 levels. Then it came back, and on 25th of January, again this support was broken, and Nifty, Bank Nifty came back. We saw Bank Nifty going all the way to 39,500. Now since this support has broken, now it has turned again as resistance, and you can see even on 3rd of February, this February series, we saw Bank Nifty going to around 41,750 levels, and there was a rejection. Again on 8th of February, that is today, we saw Bank Nifty went to 41,750 and it couldn't break. Bulls couldn't take Bank Nifty above 41,750 levels. So from this you can understand that this, in order for Bank Nifty to move forward, I'm not going into argue with you that it is going to break out or it is going to break down. I'm not saying that. If it goes on the higher side, first it has to break 41,750 levels. If it doesn't break, what is going to happen? Either it has to go on the upside or it has to come on the downside, right? Now, if 41,750 is not taken, maybe it is going to go to around 41,200 levels. The support for immediate support is around 41,200 levels. We are sitting at somewhere around 41,500 levels. So market, if it is not able to cross above 41,750 levels, we may see 41,500 levels. Not only that, what I am seeing is bearish divergence in Bank Nifty. So what is bearish divergence? When the price action is hitting higher high and the indicator or oscillator is hitting lower low, that is called bearish divergence. And you can see price action going on the higher side. Let me zoom it out. You can see it is going on the higher side, but at the same time relative strength index is going on the downside. So this is the significance, right? So let's see how things pan out tomorrow, and we will see at Nifty also. So Nifty is also at a very, very crucial stage. This 41,885 is very, very crucial. And if you ask me why, there are lots of price action on 5th January. It acted as a support, then it went till around 17,800 levels, 17,750 levels. Then it went up. Then there are lots of price action. On 16th of January, it acted as a support. Then again on 25th of January, it acted as a support. It broke. And if you see Nifty, there is lots of price action around 17,800 levels. We are sitting somewhere, exactly to be precise, we are sitting somewhere around 17,837. Let me zoom in. We are sitting somewhere around 17,850 levels. Now this level was a very, very important level. It acted as a support and resistance as well. On 5th of January, it was a support, it was broken. Then we saw Nifty going towards 17,750 levels. Then it went up. Then there was lots of price action. So till 3rd February, this series also, there was lot of price action. So in order for Nifty to move on the higher side, it has to go towards which side? It has to break this 17,862 in order to go to around 18,000. 18,000 again is a major resistance. We'll talk about that later. For now, this is what is going to happen. Now, as you may know, US markets are deep in the red. Not deep in the red, it's almost flat. US futures, US futures, Dow Jones, Nasdaq, S&P is all in the red, and Europe is almost flat. So if at all we gap down tomorrow, we might see levels of around 17,000. Below 17,700 or 800, 750 levels, 17,750 levels. So that is what is my expectation. India VIX has dropped drastically. So you don't expect so much of big moves or big swings in both Nifty and Bank Nifty. I think India VIX is almost around 13.60 levels. So this is a very, very excellent opportunity. So you can do many things, and as I told you, FIIs are heavily shorting the market, right? So it's a good time to do for non-directional strategies. So if you want, you can do non-directional strategies, and of course there is a disclaimer, you will have to do it at your own risk and responsibility. And not only me, even our members who are in our mentorship program are in excellent profit, more than 30 or 40k in profit. So if you want, you can join, for which the link is on the description below. I'll leave here. Thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.